welcome. How about a big round of applause for Michael Broder?
Evening, everybody. How many of you out there have a practical joker in the family? Nobody? You look traumatized over there. You too. That expression on your face. Well, my dad was a big practical joker, and we've always wondered, is practical joking something that's passed down, something you're inherited with? Dad would never miss a trick. One day he was invited out to a baby shower, and he figures, I'm gonna get a gag gift. Wraps it up, brings it over to the baby shower, presents them with a box they unwrapped, and it's called the Child Chucker. And what it is a little baby catapult. And a little picture of the box of the baby getting flung. And they're reading the box. Will launch your bundle of joy up to 50 feet. Make daycare drop-off a breeze. No helmet required. Those poor parents just didn't know what to do. They didn't know whether to thank him. They didn't know whether to say anything. So this rubbed off on me, my friends. Dad was always pulling practical jokes on everybody. And my cousin and I are 9 or 10 years old. We're walking up and down the street. It was trash day. We always love to go through the trash. And we find in the trash a little box of stink bombs. Now, for those of you who do not know what a stink bomb is, it's a little glass vial filled with a yellow liquid, and you crush that, and it smells like rotten eggs for about 20 minutes. But this was something a little different. It was a white box, double tipped, with a white liquid, and we go, oh man, we gotta go try this out. What are we gonna get? So we go over to my apartment building. We lived on the first floor balcony, or we lived on the balcony. No, we didn't. We climbed up on the balcony. There's my little brother in the living room watching TV. Figure, okay, we'll open up the door, crush that little thing in there, and see what happens. Okay, door's locked. Oh, well, we gotta try this, so let's just do this out here. Okay, we crushed that thing down. And about 5 seconds later, my brother goes running out of the living room, calling, Mom! Then what happens, this horrible smell just comes up. The cat next door jumps off the balcony, and this smell was like cat box, but 100 times worse. And I look at my cousin who's down there. We better make ourselves scarce. Let's get out of here. We go 4 blocks up. 5 minutes later, I can hear my mother calling, Michael, in a little Hungarian accent. Where are you? I'm going to murder you. That was bad, because if she said she was going to kill you, it was bad. But if she was going to murder you, it was really bad. Notice I have one earlobe that's longer than the other. That's because she dragged me back to the apartment like this. We get back to the apartment, fire department's there, the hazmat truck's there. We open up the door to go in the apartment, 5 cats coming running out because they couldn't take the smell. The whole building just reeked. I mean, for days. Okay? 5 days later, you walk around the building, you walk in a little pocket of stink. Okay? I had to pay for that. So the years passed. Have my own family. One night, I had the opportunity to indoctrinate my son. Okay, what happened? You know how little kids don't like to go to sleep. You know, they come off the bed. I left my teddy bear in the other room. I gotta go to the bathroom, need a glass of water. He's off the bed. So he's talking to my wife down in the kitchen. While they had their backs turned, I went into his room and got under his bed. Mom puts him back to sleep for the second time, and I wait. And then I just push up on the mattress slightly from underneath, and he's like, Mom, there's something under my bed. There's nothing under your bed, go to sleep. Mom, there's something. You go to sleep this minute. Don't make me come down there, because if I come down there, you're going to be one unhappy little boy. Okay, one more time. Mom! And she is pissed. She's coming down that hallway. I told you to go to sleep this minute. there's nothing under your bed. Now, I could see her from about here down. I was under the bed. And she's like, there's nothing under that bed. I'm going to show you there's nothing under that bed. And I grabbed her leg. And she lets out a shriek and she peed herself. Fortunately, I was under the bed. I missed the golden shower. So then my son's like, that was funny. Nothing to be afraid. It was just Dad. So now he's indoctrinated. I'm divorced now, but the child abuse charges have been dropped. Thank you very much.
Look at that, a standing ovation, leaving the room. He gets a bonus on those.